Hi there, welcome to my channel. My name is Marcella. So today I am going to be reviewing the two new tinted moisturizers in the Magix Tint collection. If you guys did not already know, Avon already has one in brightening. They came out with two new ones in oil-free and natural. So I actually have one or the other, or maybe both, on my face right now. Make sure you watch till the very end so you get my full review, you see application, and you actually see a wear test, which I've never done before. So I'm wearing this for the entire day and you guys can see how it looks and how it lasts throughout the day, okay? Before we get a little bit more into this review, again, my name is Marcella. I do come out with new videos every single week on YouTube. So I love coming out with tutorials, with reviews, and if you're an Avon representative, you will love that I come out with training every single week. But now let's get into this review. So let me go ahead and show you guys what this looks like in the book. So as you guys see, here are the three tinted moisturizers, okay? So here we have the brightening one. So this is like the OG, the original one that we've had for a couple of years, and it boosts your radiance. In the middle here, we have the oil-free, so that one controls shine. And then right over here, it says instantly hydrates, which is the natural one, okay? So today's video is really just to talk about all three of these and just to help you figure out which one is the best one for you. So the brightening one, I'm actually not going to, I guess, show it on because I have a whole video on that one, which I will link down below, where I talk about that foundation, or I guess it's a tinted moisturizer, where I talk about it and I show it on my face, okay? So make sure you check that one out as well. But let's talk about these new finishes. So first, let's go into the oil-free one. So this one is going to mattify and control the shine that you have on your face. It's going to give you buildable sheer to medium coverage with a demi matte finish. It's going to help even skin tones and blur the look of pores. It provides a non-drying look and it won't settle into fine lines. It's a lightweight and moisturizing formula with niacinamide clay and green tea extract, and it helps control oil and shine. And it visibly brightens your skin, and Avon is saying this one is ideal for oily skin and combination skin. It's cool that they kind of differentiated the packaging, with the oil-free having that more matte finish and the natural having like a more glossier packaging. But let's learn more again about that natural one. So the natural tinted moisturizer is going to give you a veil of natural color plus instant hydration. Sheer veil of color with a natural demi matte finish. So that's really interesting. So both of these, Avon is saying that both of these tinted moisturizers are giving you a demi matte finish. So please expect that, especially with the oil-free one. Like, you're not going to be, well, I guess it depends on your skin, right? Or your skin type, but don't expect like a completely matte look, because if we think about it, tinted moisturizers are that. They're still really, really lightweight. So if you're somebody that's wanting completely matte, you probably want to look into a matte foundation. So going back to the natural, it's going to help even skin tone and blur the look of pores and fine lines. It's a lightweight moisturizing formula with hyaluronic acid, vitamin E, papaya complex, and it's going to provide instant hydration and antioxidant benefits. And it is ideal for normal, dry, combo, and oily skin. So it seems like Avon is saying the natural tinted moisturizer is really great for all skin types. Whereas, of course, if you're wanting oil-free, it's really great for those with combo and oily skin. What I'm trying to get to here is that it's really great. Like, all of these can work with all skin types. It's just up to you and the look that you want. So again, if you want something that's like super brightening, super glowy, then the brightening one is going to be the one for you. And if you want like a nice sheer coverage, but you want your natural skin to kind of still peek through and have a little bit of glow, the natural one is definitely going to be your best friend. And then of course, oil-free, that's going to be more so for the people that obviously want still some of that coverage but still want to control their really oily skin. So honestly, all three of them are great depending again on what you're looking for in a tinted moisturizer. So I love that Avon came out with two new versions of the Magix tint, because if you know me, the Magix family is something that I seriously love so much. Like, the Magix wand is one of my favorite foundations from Avon. So now let's talk about the shade range. So if you guys know anything about the Magix Tinted Moisturizer, the brightening one, you know that this foundation comes in 6 shades, and that's still the case. It still only comes in 6 shades. But the awesome thing is the natural and the oil-free ones come in 9 shades. So I'm gonna read off the 9 shades for you, and I'll go ahead and kind of insert a clip of what those 9 shades look like. So first we have fair, there's fair light, light, light medium, soft medium, medium, medium deep, tan deep, and deep. Okay, so as far as finding the best shade for you when it comes to Avon foundations, we do have a tool called the Shade Matcher. You can find it in the description box down below. I'll link it, and it's cool. It pulls up your camera on your phone, or if you want to do it on your laptop, you can do it on your laptop, and it kind of does like a little scan of your face, and it's able to color match you that way. So again, I will leave that in the description box down below, the Shade Matcher, and hopefully that helps you with finding the best shade for you. If you feel like it's still not helping you, please reach out to me and I can help you further with color matching. I'm gonna leave my email in the description box down below, or you can leave me a comment down below and we can figure out the best shade for you then. The really cool thing with tinted moisturizers is that they're so lightweight that they're pretty forgivable. So you guys are gonna see in my, when I apply it, I'm wearing 2 different shades, but as you guys can see, like they look the same, right? Because tinted moisturizer is super, super, super forgivable, which is nice. So like if you get one that might be a little too dark, typically you'll be fine, or a little too light, you'll be fine. But yeah guys, so let's go ahead and get into the application. I'm thinking we will start off, let's see which one excites me more. I think the natural one is the one that I want to try first. So I have 2 shades of the natural here. I have light and medium. So I am definitely, well first I guess let's talk about packaging, right? Because I want to compare the natural packaging to the oil-free. So I really love how Avon did this. Obviously the natural has a little shine to it, and then the oil-free is completely matte. So it's really cool how they did that. So I'm taking light, which is the 3rd one right over here, and I have nothing on my skin, okay? Just moisturizer. I didn't put any primer on just because I want you guys to really see how this blends in on its own. So I'm gonna take just a regular sponge, it's already damp, and I'm just gonna put it straight on. It has really no smell to it, which is really nice. And I'm just gonna go ahead and pounce it in. I'm gonna start in this area right here so you guys can really see, okay? Wow, look how that blends in. And it's definitely, I mean, it feels really, really lightweight. This seems to be like a really nice color for my winter shade. And bring it down to the neck. Actually, maybe, I'm just so pale right now, I could probably go 1 shade lighter. Again, I have the shade light. So I could probably go with fair light if I'm looking at like the rest of my neck. So look at the left side again. Here I have nothing on the skin compared to this side. Definitely looks really, really pretty, and you can just see an instant like brightness come through. So again, I just tried on the natural. For this side, let's go in with the oil-free. Again, I have 2 of these, and I have the shades fair light and soft medium. So I'm definitely going in with the fair light, and let's see if this one will match my complexion a little bit more. I just squeezed a little bit on to my sponge, and again I'm just going to do the same thing that I did and just pounce it into the skin. So yeah, this one's definitely lighter than the other one, as you guys can see. So it's nice. I mean, it's still a tinted moisturizer, so I feel really, like it's really, really light on the skin. But let me know, do you guys see much of a difference? Again, here is the matte side. Here is the natural side. So I don't know how my camera is going to pick this up exactly, but I'm going to look at my mirror and just like kind of make some comments on both sides. Keep that in mind with the Magix tint family, and this goes with all the 3 tinted moisturizers. I would go 1 shade lighter than you think you are. So I honestly, if I'm looking at this book and trying to pick out a shade, I would think I'm light, but I'm actually fair light for now. So keep that in mind when you are picking shades, okay? So I gotta be honest that when I'm looking at my face, like, let me know, do you guys see much of a difference? Again, this is the matte side. Let me touch it. They both feel the same. I do feel like I see a little bit more of like my natural skin peeking through on the natural side versus on the oil-free side. And it could be a little tough to pick out because they are two different shades. But I feel like as far as like on this oil-free side, I don't feel like I see that it's completely oil-free. Like it's not making me completely matte, but it also did say it provides a demi-matte finish. So don't expect to get like a completely matte look with a tinted moisturizer. But I will say that I'm really impressed with these two compared to the brightening tinted moisturizer. I'll be honest, with the brightening tinted moisturizer, I do like it, but I feel like it gets oily a little too fast for me. Like I like a natural look, but I don't want it to look completely oily. And I feel like sometimes I can feel the Magix Tint Brightening Tinted Moisturizer on my face. Whereas with these two, they feel completely light and it feels really, really nice on the skin. So that is my kind of quick review on the two of these. So I'm thinking I should layer these and see how they layer. Okay, so I'm gonna go in again with, let's go in with the natural. I'm gonna go in just a little bit more. I'm always really curious to see how these layer. That's definitely not a little bit, but and something that I do like is that it is covering up like any redness that I have. I typically get quite a bit of redness around my nose, around my lip, under the eye, but it is a really nice natural finish. So as you see, if you want to layer this up, you definitely can. I probably would be totally okay with one layer, but just so you know, it is possible. Now let's go in with the Fairlight. Okay, so there you guys see, I just applied another layer. Okay, so now when looking at these again, I definitely see a difference. On this side, we have the oil-free side. On this side, we have the natural side. On the natural side, I am seeing a little bit of a glow come through. It's definitely not as bright, or I guess as strong as the brightening one, right? But then on the oil-free side, I'm definitely seeing that brightness tone down, and it's not as bright. All right, so it's currently 1:28 p.m. I'm gonna do my makeup and then I'll check back in, and I will check in periodically throughout the day. Hey friends, so I'm just checking in here. Let's look at the time. I've been recording some TikToks and some content for YouTube as well. So if you don't follow me on TikTok especially, I've been trying to post a little bit more. Make sure you follow me. I'll leave it's just my name, Marcella Tabares. I'll leave that below. But it's currently 4:03. Show you guys, or 4:04 now, 4:04. Let's do a little makeup check-in. My makeup still looks really, really good. I'm super surprised for a tinted moisturizer. So again, this is the natural side, this is the oil-free side. I will say, and this is just me looking into the camera, I feel like my makeup kind of looks a little bit better on the oil-free side. Let me know what you guys think as far as like the pigmentation of like my bronzer and blush and highlighter. I think it looks better on the oil-free side, but honestly both look really, really good. But yeah guys, let me move my bangs out of the way so you guys can like fully see my face. I mean, it's been what, like 4 hours since I put it on. So yeah, I'll make sure to check up at night. I'm still gonna go walk the dogs, hang out with my husband. I'll make sure to leave my makeup on as long as possible. I mean, I probably won't do like a full day, probably till like 8 or 9 p.m. I'll leave it on, which is still a long time. That's 8 or 9 hours. But yeah guys, let me know what you think. I think it's looking really, really good still. Let me know what side you guys are liking a little bit more though, okay? See you guys later. Hey guys, so this is future Marcella here talking. I'm editing this footage right now, and as you guys can see, my final check-in is at 8:32 p.m. This was after me walking the dogs, having dinner, hanging out with my husband, and guys, I am really happy with the way my makeup looked throughout the day wearing these two foundations. If I didn't already share this, I have quite normal skin, so I don't have to deal with oil control or dryness, so I feel like that's why both foundations did really well on my skin. skin, but overall I found myself really liking the natural tinted moisturizer side just a little bit more because it did give me that nice glow from within look. So that's my personal opinion, loving the natural one, but the oil-free one also did a great job on my skin too. Hey friends, so as I was editing this Magix tint review, I realized that I did not film an outro. So I wanted to hop in here and thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have any questions again about these products, go ahead and leave them in the comment section down below. I'll also have my email linked in the description box. You can reach out to me with any questions. So yeah, as you saw, my favorite out of the two was definitely the natural. I'm actually wearing it right now and I'm obsessed with it. If you do want to shop them again, check the description box down below. If it is going to be your first time shopping with an Avon Representative or shopping with me in general, I would love to send you a coupon code so you can get a free product with your purchase and get free shipping. Okay, so go ahead and check out the description box. I have a little form that you can fill out. So yeah guys, let me know again if you have any questions. Have a beautiful day and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.